In this video, we'll discuss finding the area and perimeter of a rectangle. The area of a rectangle can be found by taking the length of the rectangle, the side length that we see here, and multiplying it by the width. So we'll have L times W. Now, the perimeter of a rectangle is the distance all the way around the outside of the rectangle. So what we'll see here is that we have the length L and then W followed by L followed by W again. So when we take the entire perimeter, we'll have 2 times the length L plus 2 times the length W. In this example, we're supposed to find the area and perimeter of the following rectangle and then round to the nearest tenth. We know that the area is equal to the length times the width, where here we'll label 11.7 meters as our length and 3.2 meters as our width. That will give us 11.7 meters times 3.2 meters. So when I multiply this out, 11.7 times 3.2 is going to give me 37.44. And now I get the units by taking the units that I have here and multiplying. So I'll have m squared, which stands for meters squared. Now we're supposed to round this to the nearest tenth. So I'll look at the 10th place, scoot over to the next one, and check to see if that's greater than or equal to 5. It's not, and so I'll just cut it off at 37.4 meters squared. Now let's check out the perimeter. Okay, so we know that the perimeter is equal to 2 times the length plus 2 times the width. So here that's going to look like 2 times 11.7 meters plus 2 times 3.2 meters. Now when I take 2 times 11.7, that's going to give me 23.4. And when I take 2 times 3.2, that's going to give me 6.4. And my units are a length, they're going to be in meters. And when I add those two together, I'll get 29.8 meters, so I don't need to do any rounding. Let's do a self-check. Work this one out on your own and then come back and check your answer. Here we're supposed to find the area and perimeter of a square with side length 7 feet. Now we know that a square has all the side lengths the same. And so the length is going to be 7 feet and the width is also going to be 7 feet. So to work out the area, we would take the length times the width, which is just going to be 7 feet times 7 feet. 7 times 7 is 49, and then I have feet times feet is going to give me the units of feet squared. Now let's work out the perimeter. We know that the perimeter is 2 length plus 2 width, which is going to be 2 times 7 feet plus 2 times 7 feet. Notice that since this is a square, we also could have just done 4 times 7 feet. Here this will give us 14 feet plus 14 feet, which is going to be 28 feet total.